get started. So we have a question right here. Without further ado, so make sure you subscribe and share this video. Leave a comments if you're new, or even if you're always here, so that I know there's a people who watch this video, right? So I can continue to make this type of video. Now they say, when they say derivate or differentiate, it's almost the same thing. Okay, so now we're gonna say now, look, I'm gonna derivate throughout. When you derivate f of x, is gonna give us, when you derivate the, okay, let me do this. It's gonna be f prime. For prime, you put dash, but for the content, you say equal to dx of plus, okay, plus, apologize. Let's check this if it recorded, because the other time I was doing and then I realized it was not recording. I was very upset. Okay, so then you see plus dx of ln, this one here, ln of x over square root of x plus 5. So what we're going to do here, remember, this is a constant term. When you differentiate constant term, you get equal to 0. Oh, how do you know? For example, for the p, because this video is for basic derivative, for the people who do basic derivative. Look, if somebody give you dx of, let's say, t, remember you differentiate x. So here there's no x, t is not gonna be affected, so then it's gonna become 0 because t is gonna act as a constant. But if somebody give you, let's say negative 3x power 4, 3x power 4, let's say negative 3x power 4, let's say derivative. So this is not going to be 0 because you know why? You differentiate respect to x, and here there's a quantity which has an x. So what we're going to do, take this number on top, multiply by anything at the beginning, or anything front, or anything before. So 4 times negative 3 equal to negative 12, and write x, take the number on top minus 1. The number on top is 4, 4 equal to 3. That's how you differentiate. Okay, so this one here is going to become 0 because this, you differentiated x, but it is not going to have any effect here because there's no x, so equal to 0. So we're going to say f prime equal to, and then with plus. Now we count for the next here. What you do here, you see, whenever you have it, I need to explain to you so you understand. If somebody say differentiate, yes, so if somebody say differentiate, ln g of x, what you do, take whatever is there in front of the ln. In front of the ln means you have this differentiate or derivate, you're gonna get with a prime, with a small, over 1 prime, sorry, and then you over exactly what you have there. So what does that mean? For example, meaning if somebody say like right there what we have, we're going to say this, let me say derivate what we have here. So take everything derivate, so I'm going to say derivate everything which is in front of the ln is what? So let's just say derivate what, which is x 5, and plus over exactly what you have here. So on top, everything here you derivate, and then you over what you have, which is going to be x plus. So what we're doing right now is the multiplication. See the multiplication. So now this is 0, so nothing here. So it's f prime equal. But remember, this is a quotient rule. Quotient rule means you have a division. So for quotient rule, you write the one top when you differentiate the quotient rule. So write the denominator constant, denominator is x plus 5, and then differentiate x. When you differentiate, it's equal to 1, and then you minus. And then now you write the denominator. Now okay, let me write step by step. Some people might not know, so well, how did you get there? Okay, denominator, differentiate the numerator, so differentiate the numerator x. Now you minus because the quotient, now now you put numerator constant, and now you differentiate the denominator. Our denominator is the, which is what is square root of x 5. That's interesting. And then you over square of the denominator. What is the denominator? Is x plus 5, and then you must square. But remember, all this stuff here, we over x and the square root of x plus 5. I love this. Okay, so the space this is, I'm gonna raise this stuff and continue to the top and this equation. Easy. Man, when I see this equation, it's always confusing. A lot of kids are, man, when I see this number, now it's easy, it's not confusing, it's way easy. You just have to follow the rules, okay? And hey, follow me on all social media, Instagram, and all the stuff. You can see what we do for the community, giving back program and all of that. Now we say this is gonna become so f prime. We have a feeding program where we give back knowledge, time, So no denominator was like this. So okay. This one was like this. Square of the denominator. Goes down with the denominator. See, this is square of the denominator. Square. Okay. So what we're gonna do now? Look. So then we say f prime equal right here. F prime equal now is x plus 5 square root. But when you derive x, you're gonna get equal to 1 minus, and then write your x, and come here. We add, so that's gonna give us 1 over square root over 2, 1 over 2 square root of exactly what you have, which is gonna be x. Okay, and then all this stuff here we over because we got it, and then this and this is gonna cancel. It's gonna be x plus 5. Tab this what we have now. Okay, but we got this over, which is going to be here, and the right exactly here. X, so this one x over, so it's going to be this, going to be x plus 5 root. Okay, so now let's raise here, and then we can finish up our equation. Very interesting. My grandmother told me, baby, hey, did you practice math, baby? Yes, my grandma, I practice some math. She said, baby, practice some math, baby. I said, okay. I don't know the word, baby. I said, okay, my grandma, I'll do that. Okay? So what we're going to do now, look, I can simply say this is over 1. Okay, this is over 1. And then what I'll do, I'll simply say, well, multiply there, and this multiply there. So 2 times, if somebody give, let's say, square root of x times square root of x. So for that case now, it's going to be square root of x plus 5 times square root of x plus 5 plus 5 is going to be equal to 2. This is square root of x, not square root, just x plus 5. It's going to disappear. Oh, let me write bigger. That was too small. So it's going to be x plus 5. But I got my 2 here, right? This 2 must be here. Minus, 1 times 1. 1 times 1 times x means you cross 1 times 1 times x equal to x. And then you multiply this 2. It's like somebody give a minus b over c and this d. So you say this multiplied by this equal to ad minus c times b, cb, and then you multiply c. Normal common denominator in fraction. So, and then this and this is going to give us 2 x plus 5 x plus 5. Okay, and then remember, okay. And then remember, you must over x plus 5. Okay? So sorry. Oh my god, okay, my PowerPoint is kind of freezing a little bit. You cannot see, but I see here. Huh? I don't think you guys can see. You don't see, but on my side here is freezing. On the saver side is freezing. Oh, it's back now. So then we say, and then we over this x plus 5. So we can do this. and then we over is x square root of x. Okay, so what we're going to do now, look, if you have in math, let's say a over b over c, you take this one right there, etc., to the bottom if you have a fraction over number. So this is like a fraction number, because look, you got this and this over that. So this, okay, so we're gonna say then, but look here, 2 times x, 2x, 10, so 2x plus 10 minus x is gonna be x plus 10, so be x plus 10, and then over, if this come here, remember you have your 2 x plus 5 root x plus 5 multiplied by x plus 5 with no root. Then you say, so we done here over x square root of x plus 5. Okay, so then if you can look careful, some of the stuff here they have to cancel, because this and this is the same, so they're gone. So then remember, okay, now just make a space here. Don't want to write everything. Let's go. Okay, so then it's equal to f prime equal to x plus 10. Oh, so you have 2, and then you got x plus 5. Here, this x, okay, let's do this over 5, because this and this cancel. So just over x. And then what happened? You got fraction over a number, means this is going to go to the